Welcome to Kelly Ripa Show's channel. What if we told you that long before the world knew him as the fearless face of adventure television, before the tribal councils, before the Emmy Awards, before global fame, Jeff Probst once shared the stage with Kelly Ripa in a completely different era? Yes, the same Jeff Probst who would go on to define reality television, and the same Kelly Ripa who became one of the most beloved daytime hosts in America. But here's the question no one really talks about. What happened during those early days? What did they learn from each other? And how did that quiet chapter shape two of the most successful careers in television history? Today, we are uncovering the story that many fans never knew, a story that connects ambition, timing, chemistry, and destiny. Before he became the iconic host of Survivor, Jeff Probst was navigating the unpredictable world of television hosting. The 1990s were a different time. Reality TV had not yet exploded. Social media did not exist. Fame was earned slowly, one opportunity at a time. At the same time, Kelly Ripa was building her own path. After gaining popularity from her acting career, she was stepping into hosting, a role that would eventually define her. She brought energy, relatability, and a sharp sense of humor that viewers connected with instantly. It was during this era that their professional paths crossed. They weren't global superstars yet. They were simply two ambitious professionals learning, experimenting, and growing in front of the camera. And that's what makes this story powerful. When Jeff Probst co-hosted alongside Kelly Ripa in those earlier years, something clicked. Their styles were different, and that was the magic. Kelly was warm, quick-witted, and effortlessly engaging. Jeff was sharp, observant, and carried a calm authority even then. Together, they created conversations that felt real and unscripted. It wasn't about dramatic headlines. It wasn't about viral moments. Years later, those exact abilities would make them household names. Soon after that early co-hosting chapter, both careers took dramatic turns. In 2000, Jeff Probst became the face of Survivor. The show quickly became a global phenomenon. It wasn't just a hit, it reshaped television. Jeff wasn't just hosting a competition, he became the voice of strategy, resilience, and human psychology. Meanwhile, Kelly Ripa stepped into her long-running role on Live with Kelly and Mark, evolving into one of daytime television's most trusted personalities. Her authenticity kept audiences coming back year after year. Recently, a viral YouTube headline caught massive attention. Jeff Probst reveals the hardest tribal council ever on Survivor. That viral story focused on his intense moments on Survivor. Millions of fans clicked because they associate Jeff with strength under pressure, dramatic decisions, and emotional confrontations. But what that viral story didn't explore is how Jeff learned to handle pressure in the first place. Live co-hosting with someone like Kelly Ripa demands quick thinking. There's no editing. Jeff Probst's world became adventure, competition, and human survival stories. Kelly Ripa's world became conversation, humor, family, and daily life stories. On the surface, those paths look completely different, but at the core, both require one essential skill: connection. Jeff connects contestants to millions of viewers by asking the right questions at the right time. Kelly connects guests and audiences by making every moment feel personal and warm. Both understood that television is not about talking, it's about listening. And that shared foundation is where their early collaboration becomes meaningful. In Hollywood, people often celebrate the peak, the awards, the ratings, the headlines. But the early chapters, those are often forgotten. Jeff became synonymous with survival challenges and tribal councils. Kelly became synonymous with morning energy and relatable conversation. And yet, that brief intersection remains a fascinating what-if moment in entertainment history. Over the years, both have spoken respectfully about industry peers and shared experiences. While they took separate paths, the early collaboration symbolized something bigger:
growth through opportunity. The entertainment world often focuses on the now, the ratings, the viral clips, the dramatic reveals, but sometimes the most inspiring stories are hidden in the past. The untold story of Jeff Probst co-hosting with Kelly Ripa decades before global success is not about scandal, it's not about controversy. If you enjoyed uncovering this hidden chapter of television history, make sure to like this video and subscribe so you never miss the stories behind the headlines. This is Kelly Ripa Shows, bringing you the moments others overlook and the stories that truly matter.